Hello everybody and welcome back to Frostpunk. Welcome back to the crevice. Welcome back to us trying to survive and get through this situation in the best way we can. Last time we managed to get through the actual first proper storm and we actually did it pretty alright. Like, we now have an issue with food being problematic. I should probably stuff people into the hothouse to make sure it's working and put these onto the... This is why you pay attention. That's annoying on my part, so we'll put both of those on though, which is absolutely fine. It's going to upset a few people there, but who knows. And sorry, last time we did that, we got through the first one, which means we have to now deal with this situation where we have got so much less steel than we needed. But overall, we should be able to keep moving, and we're going to try our hardest to kind of get through the second one, which I've never actually done, so we're going to see how it all works. I do have the ability to kind of have a look at the next kind of stage. I am aware that... we've got a drop to 70 soon before going up to 60. 70 could be a bit of a problem for us, but who knows, maybe this could be a thing. If we look here and look at our consumption, we are on top of it, which is kind of not too bad. We've got some people out and about looking for things. In terms of building, we can now almost get a Steam version of this, so it should give us a bit more. Currently, I know that I could expand further into some other areas, but for now, I kind of want to keep as much as I can very, very stable and very, very close in, if that makes sense. Because it means that I'm able to deal with things a bit better. If I go to order, how much guard station? Like 60. Oh, that's going to hit me there. I think I'm not going to be able to get this. But the hunger is an interesting one. I mean, I could even do this. Put them over to work for the 24 hours to get food in. I think I'm going to do that. Yep, we're going to do this. And we're going to see this kind of perk in. You've headed to Cracked Ice. Desolate Valley. I'm going to let you go to the Desolate Valley and then we're going to loop back round and then head back this way. We've got our second load going to the Rock Gate. Hopefully going to find a few bits and pieces there. Okay, good. We're pushing down the number of people who are hungry, which is in itself a difficult position. We're going to need so much stuff. Who died? Oh, okay. Knew this was going to happen eventually. We must make sacrifices, I'm afraid. This is very, very important. I now need to... This is my first death, though, which is after the first thing, which means I'm doing pretty damn well. I'm pretty happy with that. Tomorrow I will start up a new thing, but we can kind of keep ourselves moving at the moment, which is good. I'm hoping to get a few more people in, because then I can build this area up a bit better. This area is kind of like just awfully organised. So if I'm going to build a road, actually, across the back here, like so. I think that's good. And then I can maybe... Okay, this is really smart. I should also put this on to working full time. It's going to annoy people, but it will then at least mean that we are able to get everyone fed. There we go. Look at the amount of food we have now, which is very good. What's this saying? Oh, this is annoying. Discontentual rides slightly. Yeah, that's fine. We've got people, I think, who can take over. And we only have one guy there, which is a bit of a problem. We're going to lose this, but we are now in a situation where we should have the food that we need to look after everyone. A hilltop base and a lonely light. So let's go to the hilltop base first and then do a loop round there. Maybe it's worth me researching these lighter sleds, I think. Yeah, let's do that. If I'm honest, the main thing I want to get is I want to get one of these automatons. Because I feel like automatons are going to be hugely beneficial for me in the long run. Factory will produce one of them. I need 100 steel, 100 wood. I've got the coal and I've got the steam core. I just need to get the other two. So maybe in a few days I can focus on this. I mean, we're getting some stuff back, I'm hoping, from these guys. So yeah, we should be able to keep ourselves moving. Here we go. Look, we're producing so much food. There's just one guy who needs to be able to eat. And I feel like if he doesn't eat and this just becomes a problem, I'm going to be very angry. I'm not going to be able to do the guard stations, but this one should be able to happen. Because I've got the food for it now. There we go. That gives me a big hope rise situation, which is very, very nice. That one is a bit annoying, though. Not much I could really do about that, but now it's a situation. Now this is going to be good for us. And I can focus on the next few things. I could go for coal mining optimization. I kind of also want to go for the next level up soon. Maybe improved heaters is the way to go, actually. Because it means I can get a bit more heat in certain areas when we're about to drop. I'm hoping to get this through this today. Are these on the longer? They are not, but we can put them onto it. If I put these onto the longer, I should hopefully get through it today, which gives us a bit more freedom. Hello. You've got somewhere? Desolate Valley. Scattered sledge or the large pit? feel like we're just going further and further away, but I kind of want to... Given that we've now got the fastest sleds, I'm going to do a run around and see if I can get everything. What's being said here? Food for overtime work. You know what? Yes, they deserve it, because I'm on top of food. I feel like this is a way to kind of actually deal with it. And you know what? You can make one of these prosthetics now. Maybe we can put some people into here. I feel like we're getting people back from being sick. And we've got our improved heaters now, which is very, very good. Tech tree, sign of things. What else do I want? Debating going for coal mining optimization. I just feel like it's a good idea. I could also go for an infirmary. We've not really gone down this central area yet. That's kind of my point, though. Maybe I should save up for mechanical calculators. Some stuff here could be good as well. I could put it into overdrive, but I don't really want to. I feel like the heaters should give us what we need. But I should keep researching. There's no point not. Maybe I should get just the wall drill ready. Or maybe the charcoal kiln, just in case I need it. No, coal mining optimization, because we're about to make a coal mine over in this back area here, is the plan. I was about to say, because looking at my tech, I could... Well, I need 50 steel for it at the moment. I'm kind of waiting just for this to disappear, so I can actually start to use it properly. Frozen excavation or the empty cave. I'm going to go to the Lonely Light. I feel like that is an interesting one as well. There's so much to do. Lots and lots of people. What can we look at here? We've got a whole load of good stuff here, but I needed to go for, I believe it was the cemetery. I think the cemetery is a good one, although I could do corpse disposal and organ transplants. But I think I need to push up hope. So we're going to do this, and I then need to go to people, and it's only 10 wood, so tomorrow I should easily get the amount of wood that I need for it. Oh, we're now in a situation... Oh, we do have enough space for these guys to be working. But we are about to drop even colder, which for me is going to be a bit of an interesting one. Okay, we have a lot of food, which is good. I'm trying to keep up these numbers. This is going to be a problem. This is now too cold back there. We're going to put ourselves here and get as much heat as we can. That's one needs heat. Good. And this one, I think also... That's pointless, so we can actually dismantle that one. This one is a bit too cold, but that's our target in the long run to fix that up. You know what, I'll bring these guys out of it for now, which is good, which means this is now switched off in terms of that. These guys can actually keep working on coal production in the interim. We've got some issues with it being very, very cold, but I don't know what we can really do about that. It's a bit of a tricky one. Let's put this on. I should probably try and push myself in the next direction as soon as I can. We're in a bit of a wood shortage, actually. That's a bit of a problem. With this being ripped up, we may have a little bit. I'm about to say I could rip this up. And it gives us a good amount of steel as well. Yeah, let's do this for now. We're going to rip up these two and use this as just a method of getting ourselves some stuff. Coal mining optimization is now done. I really just need to get here, which is annoying. Food, health and shelter, heating. It's just wood. I need to somehow get enough wood to do a few things. If I go for resources and go for a sawmill, just about to say, because I need to get over here with all of this stuff. I think is the main way to do it. Just thinking, what is the best plan here? Is there anywhere that is a lot closer that can get me some wood? Can I fit? If I was to put one around here, how much wood do I get? I don't get too much, but I get some, I suppose. I just feel like we're getting to the point where my steel is not going to need to be so bad. Is that enough? No, it's not. I do just feel like getting one back here is smart. Yeah, let's put one back here. Because I feel like, yeah, let's get one there. See if I can build a road to it, which would be... great. Just about can build a road. That's all my wood, but it does mean that we've got it. Then the plan is going to be as soon as the what's it called? As soon as this brittle steel finishes, which should be today, we should be able to kind of mess about with it and do some good things, which is nice. With all of this built up, someone's reached the scattered sleds. Good. We've got some steam cores, which is good. Nothing else to do there. Let's go to the large pit. And this is about to get there in 3 hours, so good. Doing alright, actually. We're at minus 70 degrees, and I feel more stable than I thought I would do at this stage. Part of me is debating immediately going for the tech this. Because look how far this goes. I could even, if I place it like there, that's warm and it's like covering most of the area. I'm trying to see how far I could... No, I think this is the best way. And actually just move into this area being the next area that I'm working on. Good. At the moment, maybe I can also put this one on... I can put this one on the other one. Oh, a lonely light. What's this? Most victims died violently. So much good stuff, though. Let's go... Where do I feel is likely to have people? Blue Dunes or Stone Ship? Let's go to the Stone Ship. The other guy is kind of doing a loop around here to get to the Buried Dreadnought, and we have a bit of time. So that's good. So now that's on. Good. I feel like I can put this one on for less time, like so. And I feel like that should keep us on top of consumption. Maybe not quite. We have no one working there, which is an issue in its own right. But having this now set up is good. I suppose I could also... I need to just get the... where is it? Just a coal mine. Yeah, if I can get a coal mine, 25 wood, 40 steel. I think I should be able to, and this should jump down to 20 steel very, very soon. And one of these guys can head home, and then we can kind of do a few things ourselves. Okay, I feel like we are in a good spot. I just need to push this up and use this. Let's do this as well. Because once we get enough wood coming in from this, which is good, back to normal. Nice. Oh, that was better. That was a little bit of an issue one, because it did stop me from doing a few things. I need to build myself the cemetery, which I can put actually in an area that's not hot. So that can go back there, which is good. We are doing all right in terms of food, I believe. This area back here is going to be good. If I go for resources, though, I really do need to get the coal mine. We're not too far away from the coal mine, actually, though. So let's put that in there, and it will be a really good little... addition for us. I could do with a few more people to manage this other stuff, which is good. An uprooted tree. That is far away, but it's literally the furthest out we have. And I need to then think about getting them back. Oh, this is an issue. So you should loop round and then go. We've only got like 4 days, and it's in the next one, which is interesting, but oh well. So come on, get the coal mine up and running. And then I could actually move some of these guys out of research into that, I think. Come on, let's do all this if I can. Cemetery has been established. Hope rises and discontent falls. That was the biggest discontent. Ah, nice. So I need to now start to think about moving people into the coal mines. We're going to put some of these guys in because I don't need to go as quickly here, but coal is important to get. If I was to do this, and we can look now at consumption, I feel like that should be a decent level. The large pit has got a decent amount of stuff. Some sort of research outpost. Okay, fine. We're now going to go to the Buried Dreadnought. An hour and a day and 12. I feel like we'll get there in a day and 12. Fine. Okay, good. I don't know, because I feel like I could, if I'm smart enough, set up a... what's it called? Set up a automaton to just do automatic wood over there. That would be my target in the long run, which is good. How are we doing this? This seems like an odd choice for me. I'm going to put that onto there. And I'm hoping that that should push us up in the right direction for collecting. Okay, we've dropped down a little bit. How is this still... Our consumption is still too low. It's still too high, sorry. Do I get a steam one of these? Or do I go guard stations, maybe? I don't know what I'm trying to think here. Maybe. There's a lot of good stuff here. This is just the biggest question, isn't it? There's a lot of good stuff to build. Now I've got this set up, I'm a bit happier. I do just need a few more people, though. Do I go for this? Yeah, I think I do. Get that up and upgraded. We've got a bit of a problem with the number of people being ill here, which is an interesting one. Not much I can do down there. I could go for some of the stuff up here. What's in here next? Foreman. Propaganda Center. Prison. You know what? I'm going to go for the Foreman, just in case I need to use it, which is an interesting one, because I could go here and then do this to get us on top of things, which is good. I don't know. I feel like I've got... I do need a second one of these, I think. Maybe I should just build it in a hot area. I was about to say, because I could fit it in over here now, which would be good, I think. there, I think, is going to be nice. Good. What's this saying? Food quality. I'm not doing the food quality issue. That just seems like an overzealous thing here. Okay, we've got some wood and we've got some stuff. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to have anyone coming back. Where's this one? That's a day and 5. We don't really have a day and 5. We're not going to do that. We're going to head home. How long does it take to get home? A day and 11. Yep, let's get home. And you're getting there in 21 hours. Hopefully, you'll be able to do all of that stuff, which should be kind of hopeful for us, which is good. All of this is set up. We've still got an issue with a bit of hunger, but I'm trying to work on this. Oh, for goodness sake, really? I won't address this right now, I'm afraid. I was about to say I know that they're cold, but we're about to go to minus 80 is where this next one's going to be, which is going to be interesting. Okay, this is going to be nice and hot when it can be. We're going to put some people into there to make sure it's actually working. We're getting a decent amount of this now, which is nice. If I put some people into there, I could probably drop off this and put them into there. We just kind of need more people working in places now. I could actually take a few people off here because they're not really working and do this. Good. So this area back here is going to be another food selection facility, which is good. We need to build that up for this thing. It only goes back up to 60. This is the level we're at now in terms of coldness. And it just keeps on getting worse, I think. So this now should be producing plenty of food for us. The storm is on the horizon, I know. We have one group heading back and the other group should be heading back very, very soon. Wait, what? Hope just gets very low when the storm's coming, and I was not aware of that. Come on, let's build up as much as we can in terms of this. Wait, you've already ripped up all of this. Okay, let's just demolish that and put the people who were working there to work. This is interesting. If I do this, I feel like that gives us a bit of happiness over there. Yeah. Interesting. Ballsy, to be honest. I wasn't expecting that. Can we move to the next one? We need 100 wood. We're still not getting wood. That's the biggest problem of this entire situation, is wood. How much wood are we getting back here? 60 and enough. Honestly, I think you're going there. How much do you have? You've got a decent amount as well. I think I'm going to leave it and see if I can build an automaton. I feel like building an automaton would be genuinely the smartest route. So you've made it there. Let's see if we can... Oh. Unfortunately, it does look as if I need to 100 wood and 50 steel in order to explore this safely. I'm not going to risk their lives because I feel like the stuff they're carrying is far too valuable. We're going to head home. Next time, we're going to have to just try and do it again. It's probably going to make us not very happy, but we can deal with that, I feel. I feel like that is not something... Let's keep regular shifts and see how this all goes. We'll drop that down a bit, but I feel like we are in the place where we can keep moving. It says I don't need to use extended shifts. Could I do a 24-hour shift? Maybe. Which is interesting. What's this saying? You will open a new medical outpost. I could do that, yeah. But you know what? I'm actually going to focus on a few other things first, but I do want to do that at some point. We're not doing too bad in terms of people, be it illness. We are fighting against it, and we have got enough food, I think. So this is... you've made it back to the city, and you've got a whole load of stuff, and we can now go here and build an automaton, I believe is what we're going to do. Okay, that should be nice. That should be very good. In the morning we can do it, and we're going to disband you and get you people to work, which is what is the main thing to do in these times. Disband you. We've now got some people doing some things. We can put you into... I'm going to put you up all into the iron mine, because I feel like that is going to be a smart thing for us to do. And you are back as well, which means we can go here and we can disband you. And look at the amount of stuff we have now, which is very, very good. A little bit worried about the fact that this coal mine is there. Maybe if I was to fill these guys up. Does this do anything for our consumption? Oh, we are just ahead on our consumption now, which is good. I feel like I can definitely now build, if I go to health, I can build a few medical outposts. I feel like in here is the place to put them. Inside this area with all of this, which is good. It's going to be a problem in terms of heat, but this is fine. Are we actually building this thing? What do we need? We need 100. We have those. We have 50 coal, we have that as well. Why is this not working? Maybe I'll put a few... I want to take some people off of elsewhere then, because I want this to be producing it now. There we go. We would need an automaton, and I should also take some people off of this, put them into here, and all of this. I need 100 wood, and I've got the 100 wood to go to this level now, which is good. Where can I put... I'm dealing on a... The issue I'm currently hitting is too few people, to be honest. Let's turn that heater on. And I feel like let's turn this heater on because I need to make sure I get enough food. Okay, we can go back up a little bit now. We're going to go to -80 for a little while, which is a shame. That should be on. Nice. Good. We've got a bit more of hope there. I just want to see if there's anything else I can do. Not really in terms of this. I could go to here and see if there's anything. I could go for like propaganda or prison. I don't think it's worth my while right now. I feel like overall we're doing alright. And this automaton is going to be amazing. Because I can now start to replace some stuff with it. So I can turn this on, which is good. I feel like that is the way to do that. And now I've got people back. I've now got 7. So I can actually put people into these areas. Get this up and running again, which is nice. And I could even put some people into this area. And we can start to actually... Yeah, I feel like this is the way to do it. Yep, I'm happy with this. Having an automaton has been greatly helpful. That can be up and running and just producing coal constantly. Which is kind of what we need. It's saying I can't really do this, I'm afraid. Yeah, that's going to push me up high. Okay, that's good. Let's go. Let's go through this winter and see how we do. We've got a lot of these up and running. Oh, I need to turn this on, don't I? There we go. Okay, how are we doing in terms of consumption? Good. With this automaton, we're actually doing really well. I think that's the way to deal with this. I kind of want to put a few of these on as well. Because then that can mean our amputees can get back to work. Because that's something I am a little bit worried about. We're about to hit this thing, which is just going to drop us down to 80. But I'm hoping that we're able to actually keep things working. That could be a problem if we're not. Let's see. We are actually still able to keep things moving, which is interesting. It's just very, very cold for a little while. It's literally only 2 days and then it gets a bit warmer. But we are producing enough coal to keep ourselves moving. Good, we've done this. I could go for the power upgrade. Yes, let's go for that. Let's try the power upgrade because then that can keep us a bit warmer. And hopefully this should also push us up, which is good. We've got a... What's this saying? I'm not doing... That is... If that pushes me over, that is so silly. I was about to say, we've done both those laws, though. That seems odd to me, that's one thing they're asking for. We're about to be told off that this is too high. We're going to lower discontent in a couple of days. I feel like we can do that because it's just going to be this. And we're working on getting a bit more heat as well. This is kind of... We're in a situation where we can just about do all this. We have got too few people. Where are all of these people coming from? Are these people being cured? I don't really know what's happening here. We've got a decent chunk of people. We're going to focus on keeping our energy up and running. And we have got a little bit of a problem with food, but we have got enough for a little bit of it. What's this being said? I'll open a medical post right away. That's going to be my next target. Although I don't really have anywhere to get wood from, which is a big problem. But we are, in our hearts of hearts, trying our hardest to get through this. This may be the end of the run, to be honest. If I get through this storm, I will end the episode there, and then we can see kind of how we're going from there. We've got a lot of unwell people, but I can't really do much about it. Kind of want a couple of these. Let's get a few more of that involved, which is good. I then just need the renewable. The problem is because this is so far away where the wood is coming from. Automatons could save me in that regard if I'm able to get through here. This could give me a big boost. And there are a few other things that could also give me a big boost, I think. Come on, let's see this tick up. Good, we've now got this. We've not got much time, but that should, I think, give us a bit of hope. Which is nice. Do I have anything that I can do here that's gonna... I need a guard station, I think. Can I build a guard station? I can. 8 wood and 6 steel. I can do that on both of them, actually. Which is good. Let's get those up and running. Hopefully those should give us a bit more... Good, we've raised our hope. Which is nice. We're focusing on all this. You know what? These guys can come out of these places for now. Because I feel like there are better things for them to do. We've got a lot of people down here, which is a problem. And here, we're going to try and push ourselves up to get this consumption. But I feel like we're just in a kind of sticky situation. People should be in here to up this numbers, which is good. We're trying our hardest. These two should then be able to do a few things. If I put some people into there, which is good, and some people over here into this as well, should be good. Nice. Let's put people into there. We're dropping content a bit. I do need some food rations for this. Is there anything else I could do? Fighting arena could be a beneficial one to try and reduce discontent. And hopefully this push up, we're about to make it through this winter. Not too bad. And we've actually got rid of most of the gravely sick. But we are going to run out of coal very, very quickly afterwards, which is going to be a sticky one. But we should be able to kind of deal with it. Come on, come on, get back up, back to this. Nice. Very good, very good. That's pushed it down. We've managed to survive. And there are strong winds. The weather is trying, owing to a large atmosphere, the strong winds are predicted. All scout teams will travel at half speed. I can deal with that. I can very much deal with that. That is not a problem for me. I'm going to drop this down to 2 for now, which I believe then means our consumption is a lot better, which is good. We're going to put people back into these working spots. I'm trying to work out where I've put people. We've still got to deal with this backlog of all these people, but at least we now have food for a while, I think. Where can I take people from? I mean, this one isn't the most useful for us, so I feel like getting these back up and running is very, very helpful, more so than anything else. I do need to get some groups back out and working, which is a big problem as well. All of this is just interestingly complicated now, but we're going to leave it there for today, and I will see you next week when we continue past the second storm and see if we can go, because this is going to go up to 50, 70, 80 before the storm even comes in, so they're going to start seeing this go downhill very quickly. If you have enjoyed, please like, subscribe, and do all those lovely things, and I will see you in the next video. Ta-ra.